Hi Capricorn, this is your October mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. And we'll wrap things up with the love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of October. We have the Three of Swords clarified by Death. We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We also have Aries. Or just a water sign in general, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius, Aquarius. You got a lot of different zodiac signs. All right. What's interesting about this reading is that we start with pain. Three of Swords clarified by Death, very painful. You know, you could be just out of a relationship, or you could be getting a divorce. You could be finalizing a divorce. They could be finalizing a divorce. You could be a widower, they could be a widower, right? Or something else happened that broke your heart or broke their heart, or perhaps that's what you have in common. Perhaps you have very similar stories to share with one another, and perhaps that's what will connect the two of you. Because, yeah, the Three of Swords clarified by Death. Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation, feeling stabbed in the back. You know, going through some kind of a painful situation. Death clarifying that could be a Scorpio you're dealing, but that could have been literally somebody passing, right, in the past. I'm not predicting that, but if this is your story, then it already happened, right? At the same time, we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. The Star is a healing card, all right? So that goes kind of hand in hand with the Three of Swords clarified by Death. So the Star is a healing card, okay? The Star could also be an Aquarius, and at the same time, the Star is also a card of a wish come true. Just like the Nine of Cups right there in the middle, clarifying the Knight of Cups, all right? So you do have 2 wish come true cards on the table. The person you're dealing with is the Emperor, sitting right next to the Three of Swords. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is actually somebody who could be maybe older than you. The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. They could be very well established. The Emperor definitely knows what he or she wants. Okay? And they're coming in with that Knight of Cups, the next card that came out, towards you. They're coming in with some serious intentions. It's not a page, it's a knight. And the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. Okay, the Knight of Cups is often referred to as the Knight in the Shining Armor, Prince Charming. And the Nine of Cups clarifying that, as already mentioned, is a wish come true card. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people sitting around the table enjoying a meal, so you could be meeting this person at some kind of a dinner party, or a party overall, or any event, as a matter of fact, because in some other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around and celebrating. But perhaps, like I said, if you went through a painful experience in the past with somebody else, with the Three of Swords and Death, perhaps this person coming in will help you finish the healing process, hence the Star card on the bottom of the deck. All right, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you are in your own potential outcome. The Devil is your major arcana card, right? The Ace of Swords, I think in this case, this is you having to make a decision, yay or nay. By the way, the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. So you will be crystal clear about what's going on, about how this person feels towards you, because they will tell you, and most importantly, they will do things for you. Because the Knight of Cups is a very romantic Knight. That often includes things. That often includes them taking you out. That often includes all kinds of interesting encounters, right? So right next to the Devil, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. All right, so ultimately it's going to be up to you, Capricorn, if you want to jump into this. But it kind of looks like I think you're ready. I think you're ready for this new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, Capricorn, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune usually shows up when things are about to turn around for the better. Okay, again, I don't know what happened to you with the Three of Swords and Death, but with this person, with the Emperor, yeah, things will turn around. And by the way, the Emperor often comes through as a future husband or future significant other figure. So I think they mean business. I think they're serious about you. All right. So yeah, up to you, Capricorn, but this person is ready, and the Emperor is no joke. All right. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, what I can tell you right away, Capricorn, is this whole spread is about taking action. Okay, and it's like you've been thinking about it, you've been looking at options, you've been taking your time, but in the second half of October, it's time to take action. For some of you, you're purchasing something long-term. For others of you, you could be going somewhere, you could be relocating for some of you. Yeah, most likely some kind of an action. Okay, the Magician is a card of manifestation, but most important, it is a card of taking action, like literally. All right, the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. It could be somebody you're going to hire, by the way. If you want to purchase a house, say you purchase a house, but you want to do like a quick remodel, and it could be a contractor coming in, fixing it up, or just working with you. It could be a decorator. It could be somebody who is a lawyer. It could be a real estate agent, or whoever. You could be the Magician. Your person, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend could be the Magician, right? The Knight of Swords is most definitely all about action, right? It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, and it's very swift, very decisive action, right? For some of you, you could be literally going somewhere or relocating, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity ace. It could be you purchasing something long-term or investing into something long-term and things like that. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I usually interpret the Three of Wands as a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you, if it's not too personal, not too private. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, in the second half of October. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. Next, we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Taurus on the table. It is a reconciliation, Capricorn. It's a reconciliation between you and this King of Swords. So, yeah. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their charts. The Three of Cups clarified by the Hierophant. I think this is where you will either run into each other accidentally, or perhaps both of you are invited. It's some kind of a reunion, and it could be like a school reunion for some of you, because the Hierophant could be an educational card. It could be a reunion, like a religious reunion, because the Hierophant could also be about religion, if that is applicable to you. The Hierophant could be someone's engagement party, someone's wedding, someone's housewarming party, you know, something like that. All right? Yes. The King of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's a card of travel, it's a card of communication, it's also a card of the Cupid's arrows. Right, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is actually the only card that kind of speaks directly about this person being from your past, because this card has always to do with the past. It's a card of regret, it's a card of grief, it's a card of constantly thinking about the past. And the very last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's what's going to happen between you and this King of Swords. Right, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of a rock-solid commitment to marriage. Okay, yep. Rock solid commitment to marriage. For very, very few of you, perhaps it's not your ex. Perhaps with this person, there was like a missed opportunity, right? Perhaps you always liked each other, but it just never got off the ground for whatever reason. This time it definitely will. And you are definitely going all the way with this person. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you for this reading. For this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing the rest of October.